Have you ever wondered why cars come with something called a catalytic converter? Well, it's much more than just a car part. It's a significant player in the fight against air pollution. You see, when your car burns fuel, it releases harmful gases such as carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, and unburned hydrocarbons. These gases pose a significant threat to our environment, contributing to air pollution and climate change. Enter the catalytic converter. Its job is to convert these harmful gases into less harmful substances before they leave your car's exhaust system. How? It uses a catalyst, usually made of precious metals like platinum, palladium, and rhodium, to trigger chemical reactions that transform the harmful gases into water vapor, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen, substances that are much less harmful to our environment. Furthermore, in many places around the world, it's a legal requirement to have a catalytic converter fitted in your car. So catalytic converters are not just another car part, they play a crucial role in saving our environment. Now that we know how important catalytic converters are, it's time to understand how they work. Imagine your car as a busy city, with the engine creating all sorts of pollution, similar to factories in a city. The catalytic converter is the city's waste treatment facility, taking in harmful substances and turning them into less damaging ones. So how does this happen? The catalytic converter is located between the engine and the exhaust pipe. It's a metal canister filled with a honeycomb-like structure coated with precious metals such as platinum, palladium, and rhodium. These metals are the catalysts that speed up chemical reactions without being consumed themselves. Now let's dive into the science. The engine's combustion process produces three main harmful gases: carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, and unburned hydrocarbons. Carbon monoxide is a poisonous gas. Nitrogen oxides contribute to smog and acid rain, and unburned hydrocarbons are a major component of smog. When these gases enter the catalytic converter, they undergo chemical reactions facilitated by the precious metals. Carbon monoxide and unburned hydrocarbons react with oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water vapor, both of which are less harmful. Nitrogen oxides are broken down into nitrogen and oxygen, two harmless gases that make up the majority of our atmosphere. It's worth noting that these reactions occur at extremely high temperatures, so the converter needs to be heated up before it can start working effectively. That's why you might notice more exhaust fumes when you first start your car on a cold day. In essence, the catalytic converter is like a chemical processing plant right inside your car, working tirelessly to clean up the exhaust. It's a marvel of chemical engineering that helps keep our air cleaner and our planet healthier. So next time you go for a drive, spare a thought for the hardworking catalytic converter, silently doing its part for the environment. Like any technology, catalytic converters come with their pros and cons. On the upside, these devices play a crucial role in reducing harmful emissions. They break down carbon monoxide, nitrogen oxides, and unburned hydrocarbons into less harmful substances such as carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and water vapor. This not only helps us breathe easier, but also aids in the fight against climate change. Moreover, having a catalytic converter is a legal requirement in many jurisdictions, helping you avoid hefty fines for non-compliance. On the flip side, catalytic converters do have some drawbacks. They can be quite costly to replace, potentially putting a dent in your wallet. There could also be a slight reduction in vehicle performance as the converter may increase exhaust back pressure. And unfortunately, these devices have become a hot target for thieves due to the precious metals they contain. Weighing the pros and cons, it's clear that the benefits of having a catalytic converter far outweigh the drawbacks. Given their value, catalytic converters have sadly become a target for thieves. So how can we protect them? It's a question that's been on the minds of many car owners. The answer lies in understanding why thieves are drawn to these devices in the first place. You see, catalytic converters contain precious metals like platinum, palladium, and rhodium, making them incredibly valuable, particularly when metal prices soar. To protect your catalytic converter, consider parking in well-lit areas or secure garages where theft is less likely to occur. Installing a device known as a cat clamp can also deter thieves, as it makes the converter more difficult to remove. Car alarms that trigger with vibrations can be another effective deterrent. Finally, marking your converter with a unique serial number can help police track it if it's ever stolen. Remember, a little effort can go a long way in protecting your investment. With a few simple precautions, you can safeguard your catalytic converter and play your part in keeping our air clean.